Hello. We're here in Pondicherry in Tamil Nadu in India, and I'm standing right in front of the third tallest Gandhi statue in all of Asia. We've been living in Pondicherry now for about, it's also known as Puducherry, for about 3 months, and we've been really enjoying ourselves. This used to be a French colony as well, and you can see when you walk along the streets, you can see the old French streets, which haven't really been updated much, and the old French architecture. And there's a section in the middle of the city, a quarter, called White Town, Ville Blanche, La Ville Blanche, or the French Quarter. And the different buildings, you can tell that some of them are French because they are yellow, or some of them belong to the Sri Auroville ashram because they are gray. And it's a lovely city. It's about 600,000 people. It's not very big, but it's big enough that it's still kind of loud and chaotic sometimes. But yeah.
Do you recall, not long ago, when you would walk on the sidewalk? Innocent, remember, all we did was care for each other. But the night was warm, we were bold and young. All around, the wind blows, we would only hold on to let go. Buckets, fire gun, we need someone to lean on. Buckets, fire gun, all we need is somebody to lean on. Buckets, fire gun, we need someone to lean on. Buckets, fire gun, all we need is somebody to lean on.
We've been walking now for, I don't know, I'd say about 2 hours, 3 hours. We're going to this giant ball called the Mashamanchi Uji Baba, and like, we're never gonna get that, right? It's taking forever. Hello, and now we find ourselves in Auroville. This is a giant golden, well, it's not really golden, I don't really know what it is, but this is the center of Auroville. Auroville is a conceptual city 10 kilometers north of Puducherry, Pondicherry, and it's called Auroville, named after Sri Aurobindo, the philosopher and humanist, or whatever he was, and the mother, who was also a great philosophical figure in this area of India. And yeah. So this city, it's nice. It's in nature. There's lots of trees. It's very lovely. There's lots of plants, greenery, and breathing is nice. What I will say is that it hasn't really. It was supposed to be 50,000 people. There's about 2,500. We've heard of some talk of corruption. It doesn't seem to be fair. You know, apparently if you have more money, it's like better, even though one of the like pillars of this society is to not judge or base your assumptions on anything regarding wealth or fortune. So yeah, it's good and bad. The good thing is they produce a lot of organics, food, like nuts and food and things like that, and that sort, and that's delicious. It's, you know, I don't know, it's supposed to be for human unity. It's nice.
It's now in Nepido, and we spent 3 years of our lives in Mandalay. So as you can see, it's in the center of the country. It's a very good position just to be kind of in the middle. When you go to Myanmar, the first thing you're going to see every morning is what I would call a waltz. The waltz, the monk's waltz, or a nun's waltz. So this was on my way to school. I was a teacher and a teacher trainer. We were So just to tell you what kind of job we did there. So on my way to school on my bicycle, I would just see every day, every morning, and not just once but 10 times, these walls of monks. There are a lot of colors behind like a Myanmar woman in grey, because like the country is colorful, the country is wonderful, but the people don't have access to much. So for the moment, I feel like they're a bit.
But a lot of like, so if you think about a lot of their nature, there's an archipelago of 800 islands in the southwest called the Miek Archipelago, and a lot of that is untouched, pristine, like because the generals, the Navy, like blockaded it and wouldn't allow anybody to go there. So there's like hundreds of islands off the southwest, and it's supposedly, I mean, we don't really know, but it's supposedly untouched, and there's coral reefs and things like that.
हम तेरे बिन अब रह नहीं सकते, तेरे बिना क्या वजूद मेरा। हम तेरे बिन अब रह नहीं सकते, तेरे बिना क्या वजूद मेरा। तुझसे जुदा अगर हो जाएंगे तो खुद से ही हो जाएंगे जुदा, क्योंकि तुम ही हो, अब तुम ही हो जिंदगी, अब तुम ही हो चैन भी, मेरा दर्द भी, मेरी आशिकी, अब तुम ही हो। एक पल दूर गवारा नहीं, तेरे लिए हर रोज है जीते, तुझको दिया मेरा वक्त सभी,
avec une magnifique couleur en plus. Donc la femme partit dans sa chambre et elle m'a installé ce sari. Je serais incapable de le remettre moi-même, impossible. C'est beaucoup trop difficile. Elle a coiffé mes cheveux, elle les a mis d'à côté et elle m'a mis des fleurs de jasmin. Et ensuite, le bindi. Et pour finir, le bracelet. Et donc là maintenant, je suis comme une femme indienne. Alors ils lui ont mis les vêtements également, ce qu'on appelle en anglais un lanji, et ils lui ont donné une chemise blanche. Donc apparemment cette couleur, c'est la même couleur que portent les politiciens au gouvernement. Donc maintenant, on est un couple d'Indiens